bit past 10:30. I am a little bit late. To be fair, I started downloading the update and it was saying like 50 plus minutes. So hopefully it's gone by a little further than that. As much as I do like the music, it has to go away. And 7 minutes. Oh, it's better. I mean, still gotta wait. Almost kind of want to bring the music back up just so I don't have to talk. But I don't mind talking a little bit. Had a busy day at work. I'm actually a little bit exhausted, I'm not gonna lie. Got up at like 6:30. So I'm gonna stream. All night is kind of a little bit of a stretch. I'm gonna stream until I get tired. But all day tomorrow, I am pretty much waking up just to stream and then stream it all day. So I'll get as far as I can with the story, because supposedly the story and the next story, see, the Teal mask and whatever the other one is, I can't remember. They're supposed to basically tell a continuous story, as opposed to the DLC for Sword and Shield had separate stories, both really good, and were kind of not really additional to the Galar story, the heroes of old, etc. But it still is pretty good add-ons. Whereas this, I think, is supposed to basically continue all the mysteries that are left off within the story for Scarlet and Violet. Mostly, I'm guessing Area Zero. Considering it is called the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero, I think it's what it's called. So that's hopefully something that they're going to kind of delve into, is like what terrestrialization is all about. Like, cool, we can change type, but why is it that suddenly this is a thing and nobody else has ever heard of it? Like, I'm kind of hoping that there's a bit of lore that goes into these DLCs. Plus there's also some cool features, like I'm guessing that there's going to be massive bug fixes, especially considering the size of this update. There's also a lot of quality of life changes as well, like pictures, selfies are going to be a little bit easier to take for like profile pictures and trainer cards and stuff. They're introducing something called like the Roto stick. I did my best to avoid all spoilers for this as well, which is kind of hard because everybody wants to fucking spoil everything about this. There's a lot of leaks. I guess something about these core series games being on the Switch makes it easy for people to hack into the games and hack into other things. I think they also hacked into like Pokemon Masters EX or something and found some data that like that's how they were able to confirm like when the Mewtwo event was supposed to take place and like what Mew's role was supposed to be during that. They were able to find hidden code within the games because they just, it doesn't matter how good you are at coding, there's going to be some remnants left over. It's going to happen. But this information got found out by developers and hackers and got posted everywhere, all over the internet, all over Twitter, all over YouTube, all over Facebook, etc. Thankfully, I don't have a Facebook. I don't give a damn about Twitter. And I do my best to try to avoid spoilers from YouTube, which means even some channels I regularly watch, like Panfro Games, for example. He tends to, like, anytime there's an event, Pokemon, he kind of goes over like different strategies, and it's always worth watching those, I think, because you can kind of figure out strategies for yourself and compare it to like how other people do. And when he has something that's, I guess, guaranteed an OCO or guaranteed 2CO or whatever, it's kind of worth using those strategies, obviously. But when he's also posting like, here's everything we know about the most recent leak, is like, yeah, I'm gonna not recommend this channel to my feed. I'll subscribe, but I'm not gonna accidentally click on something because I'm expecting something else and end up having the entirety of the DLC spoiled to me. And also Scarlet and Violet got leaked like crazy, even on Bulbapedia. Like, they actually had like pop-ups if you were on the mobile version of the site that would actually tell you, hey, here's some leaks. Even though most people would try to avoid these, we're gonna tell them anyway. It's like, bruh, give us an option to opt out of this, please. But there wasn't too many of those I didn't see for this DLC, so that's good. 3 minutes remaining. I thought I was already done with the whole update thing. I was getting excited when I was reaching the 90s, 92%, 95%, 97. Now I gotta start over. What is this? I'm impatient, if it's not obvious. I was talking about something else, and then I went off on a tangent about leaks, and kind of forgot what I was talking about. That's the problem with having a really busy day. Been up for a very long time. I've been up for like, what, 16 hours now? Going on 16 hours. And I'm giddy about this update. I haven't been this excited about a game launch, release, anything. Oh, there we go. We're getting places. For ages. Like, this, even though it's not really a midnight release, I can kind of consider it a midnight release. And I haven't bothered to be excited about any of those for over a decade. Pokemon Platinum, when that released, I was up for the midnight launch for that. There's a little heart on my screen. Because I have live emojis in chat, and because of the way I do a chat on screen, it shows the heart because I have a heart on my window. That's just going to be there. To be honest, I don't actually expect too many people to pop into the stream. There's a lot better streamers than I am that are also definitely playing this game. But yeah, if anybody does stop by later, I do tend to get views like after the streams are over. People go through my streams, which that's cool. Yeah, I just figured I'd say that now in case anybody wonders why there's a heart. That's why. Hello, hello. This is Jacques. Hi, Mr. Jacques. Sorry to bother you while you're probably out searching for some nice treasure. You see, we have a school trip every year around this time. It's a special collaboration between our academy and another school. And would you believe it, Ace? Your name was one of the ones chosen to attend. Imagine that. You'll get to study and experience the great outdoors off to the east, in the land of Kitakami. So this is off to the east. I had figured the northeast has like a whole grayed out section that looks like it's part of a DLC thing. It's a long trip to get to this year's destination, so we can't send too many students this time. You really are a lucky one getting selected as one of the participants. Come to the school's entrance hall when you're ready to hear all the details. Of course, you don't have to take part, but this kind of chance isn't likely to come again, so you should really give it a shot if you're interested. Hope to see you soon. Head to the entrance hall. You just spawned right in my face. Hello. I will take care of this later. Farmers and candies. That's the wrong button. So yeah, this whole section up here was kind of hinting there's obviously going to be some DLC heading our way. Can I actually fly from the screen? No, I actually have to zoom in. Okay. This one? No, this one? There we go. I'd get there eventually. Also, that message from me saying good in chat probably shows in like live feed. I don't actually know. It's not showing for me for some reason. But somebody was excited to stop by the stream, but they do happen to be a younger viewer, so they I guess it's past their bedtime, so they're gonna tune in later. I just said it's all good, and then of course I'm dumb and can't spell good, so I had to correct it. Hello. Mr. Jacques said the students for the school trip would be around here. I like your earrings. Are you? Oh, you must be. You're one of the students chosen for the school trip, aren't you? And your name was? Ace, ma'am? Well, aren't you a polite one? Hey, thanks. You're positively dazzling. Like those earrings. Also, her eyes are a little sinister. Oh, and you even have a terror orb. I guess Paldia is rich enough in resources for that sort of thing to be common sight at school. Unless that's not the case, are you perhaps an especially exceptional student? Absolutely. No, but here I go on, and I haven't even introduced myself. Call me Mrs. Breyer. So sorry I'm late. No, hello to you too. What a lucky scamp you are, getting to take part in a school trip so soon after transferring here. Imagine that. It's almost like this was scripted or something. I sure am happy for you. I wish I could go too. Ahem. Oh, I'm so sorry, Miss Breyer. I got carried away. Well, as Mr. Jacques so kindly stated for me, my name is Breyer. I'm a teacher over at Blueberry Academy. It's a school in the Unova region, you know. Mrs. Breyer helped set the curriculum there. Blueberry Academy, that's supposed to be like a sister school to us or something. This year is Blueberry Academy's turn to run our joint school trip and supervise the students. That's why I came here to collect you. We'll be heading to Kitakami, a land known for its picturesque fields and rice paddies. Interesting. I am looking forward to this new area, because from all the stuff from the Pokemon Direct, it looked like it was going to be really amazing. So the place has a rustic feel, but there's also something rather mysterious about it. You see, the same energy present in Paldea's terrestrial phenomenon has been detected there. I'm hoping to do some digging into the matter myself in between my supervising duties. Though I'd also appreciate the chance to take a good look around the great crater of Paldea. Ah yes, well, there's not much I can do about that without permission from the Pokemon League and Director Clavel. Oh, I know. I've already put in all the proper applications. I trust that I'll get a favorable response soon. Ah, well, No, sorry, Ace. Forgot all about you were there for a moment. Yeah, it's not like I'm the main character or anything. I'm fine. Anyway, the school trip. Think of it as a chance to continue your treasure hunt on a grander scale. Search beyond Paldea's borders. I'll even provide you with a special update to your Pokedex app if you get out your phone. I'm guessing this is going to update my map so I can actually see things. Appreciate it. Kitakami Pokedex has been added to your Pokedex app. Now I gotta go catch some more. And there we go, all done. You can go wild registering all the Pokemon you find around Kitakami too. Oh, and don't worry about a permission slip for the trip. I would clear things with your mom. I don't even want to know the story behind that. Way too many creepy people hitting on my mom in this game. Your Mr. Jacques is quite charming, isn't he? Delightfully direct when he wants to be. Now then, Ace, it's quite a trip off. Okay, try that again. Learn how to read English. It's quite a trip to the land of Kitakami. I hope you don't mind flying or long bus rides. Let me know as soon as you're ready to set out, won't you? Shortly. But I am kind of curious. Paldea region, it actually specifies. Anything? No, I guess I actually have to go there for it to update. That's fair. I can't cheat and look ahead. Take a look at the Pokedex. 101. I've already caught 101. Oh, okay. That's fair. Interesting. Oh, there's Appleton. Hey, I wonder what this could be. New Pokemon that was kind of announced. I believe it's called Diplin. Wait, this actually has rewards for me. Okay. And then a Razor Claw, it looks like. Interesting. Oh, Razor Fang. I guess I could learn to read. Alright, talk to you again. Ready to set out? Absolutely. Let's set out together as a group once the other students arrive. I hear you were all chosen for the trip by lottery. Hooray for gambling. So this may be the first time you meet. I know my role is to chaperone you kids around, but I fully intend to have some fun of my own while I'm at it, just so you're aware. By the way, do you know of the Scarlet book? I know it. As you should. It was the most influential book of the century on the subject of the paranormal. The author of the Scarlet book, Heath, was in fact an ancestor of mine. Interesting. I even have his original manuscript. Is this going to give us more information? Look here, these are the pages that were blacked out and made illegible in the published version of the book. Imagine that! Oh, hello. A disc Pokemon. While separated from the research team in the crater's depths, I found a strange entity. Whether it was a Pokemon or even alive at all, I know not. It bore a shell with layers of overlapping hexagons and gleamed brighter still than gemstone. Viewed as a whole, it resembled a mysterious, brilliant disc. So yeah, a lot of this was just blacked out squares. You could, I think you could see the picture, but you couldn't. Or like, was it fragments of the picture? But like most of the text was just completely illegible. But I remember I tried to guess most of it, and yeah, I think it pretty much was the same. I have tentatively named this creature Terapagos. I suspect that its very body is made up of the key material that causes Pokemon to shine brightly and crystallize. The Pokemon depicted on these pages is called Terapagos. It's a mysterious Pokemon that Heath allegedly encountered when he delved even further into the depths of Area Zero. Not that the general public believed him. It's my dream to find Terapagos and prove that Heath's records were all true. Though I haven't yet been able to secure permission to enter Area Zero, unfortunately. But that's fine. It'll all be fine. All I need to do now is focus on the work that's in front of me. Ms. Briar, we're ready to go. Who the hell are you? Why do you almost look like me? Looks like the gang's all here. Alright, everyone, off to the land of Kitakami. Cool. Updated animation, I like it. Part 1. The Teal Mask. We're finally here. My butt is killing me after all those hours sitting. First the plane, then the bus. Well, you all survived a long trip. And we haven't lost anyone along the way. You assume? Welcome to the land of Kitakami. This is the stage for all of the new experiences and learning opportunities you'll have out in nature. Yanma? It's actually my first time here too. Why, the rice fields really are just dazzling. Up ahead is Mosui town. That will be our base of operations for the duration of the trip. Mr. Briar, I don't feel so good. All the travel must have given you a dose of motion sickness. Why don't we pause here for a moment and take in the sight of the fields? I have a little request for you. Could you run ahead to the community center in Mosui and let the caretaker know we're here? It would also be great if you could explain that one of our students is feeling unwell. I'm on it. That's what I'm here for. Anyway then, I'll look after your poor travel buddy here. Okay, thanks, because I wasn't going to do it. Freedom! I can go wherever I want. Going straight for the items. I probably don't need them. Especially when they're just potions. I can not ride Koraidon right now. Really? Interesting. Do I have access to my boxes? Yes. Okay. I'm pretty sure I still have an Applin somewhere. Maybe. I'm a little bit distracted. Oh my god, I didn't evolve both of them, did I? I have Flapple and I have Appleton on the other screen I saw. No apples to be found. Interesting, okay. I may have to go catch one. Not sure how to evolve. Hello, Spinnerack. Pokeball. Antidote. I'm kind of eager to start trying to catch some Pokemon. What level are they? 54. Not bad. So I don't think that using, what is it, nest ball, I think? I didn't buy any nest balls, really? No, I'll throw a net ball. You are bug type. Critical capture. Excellent. No experience because everybody's already level 100. It's we have been waiting for a while. Oh, you're number 1. Okay. String spit Pokemon. Even while there are prey ensnared in its nest of spun thread, Spinnerack will wait motionlessly until darkness falls. After a great start. Literally going in numerical order. Because I can just do that. And now a bigger spider. Despite my fear of spiders, I actually really like this Pokemon. It's not particularly good, but it's just got a cool design. A single strand of a special thread is endlessly spun out of its rear. That's disgusting. The thread leads back to its nest, connecting nest to nest. Have you ever heard of Wi-Fi? Wants to learn Sword Stance. You learned that leveling up, or am I just lucky enough to hit the right level? Toxic thread? Poison the target and lower this target speed stat. Bruh, they got rid of Toxic for half the Pokemon, or like all the Pokemon in the game. But they buffed up a lot of poison moves, that's for sure. Mortal Spin is really good. Toxic Thread seems to be really good. I don't really want to get rid of anything, but I guess I'll get rid of Poison Jab. Cross Poison has a higher critical chance. Not that I'm ever going to use this thing. Don't really need to think about it too hard. There's a Whooper. So wait, how do I not have... Switching between maps. Press the L or R button. Interesting. Any location with a feather mark, even if your destination is in another region. That's good to know. Huh. Okay. I don't want to spoil too much of that. I do want to see why I couldn't... Why I don't have, Quagsire. Is Quagsire not in the original Pokedex? Oh my god, I don't really want to search for this either. I'm distracted from all the content. Quagsire's not. Just Clodsire. I mean, it makes sense, Paul D and Whooper. I just thought I could also have transferred Whooper into the game. I thought I already had, I'm not gonna catch a Whooper. I'll catch one later. I'll work on the Pokedex later. That might be the stream tomorrow, is working on some of the Pokedex. There are a few Pokemon I do want to try to catch. I want to know how I get Phoebus, if it's actually in the game. Like, you can transfer it. Oh my god, I want to catch Pucci in it. Oh my god, you're so adorable in this game. Holy shit. Distracted. Distracted. They're all so cute. Hello. I can't walk. Yeah, I don't know if you can actually catch Phoebus or if you have to transfer it from BDSP. And if so, I really don't want to catch one in that game. They look like main characters. Sis, look, there. There's one now. Hi, it's me. Oh, I wonder if Alolan Vulpix is also... Like, all the regional forms of the Pokemon that are available are also available. So you were one of the students who came from the Paldia region, huh? It's me. Whoa, way cool. Hush, Kieran. I'm Carmine. Hello. Sorry, but I just can't let an outsider like you wander into Mosui Town. If you insist on coming in, you'll have to battle me first. Come on, sis, you want to battle You just won a battle, making this big fuss over nothing? I told you to hush, Kiki. She was positively vibrating. Okay. Just ignore him. I'm already on it. Let's do this. Get in position. Assume the position. Can I pick my team first? My team's not bad. It's just I would prefer to have all my team. I only have half of them. I do have Talonflame. I do have Masquerada. And I do have Soul Puncher. I can't remember that Pokemon's name. Annihilate. Luciana. I apologize in advance for what I'm about to do to you. For the first experience, get ready to eat dirt. No dipping sauce. I don't have full power on acrobatics because I'm holding King's Rock, so I am gonna Swords Dance. Means I don't really need to. I'm like twice their level. Actually, it doesn't say their level. Or maybe it only... Oh, there's Poltergeist. Hey, we get to see this thing. I didn't see what type it is, but I'm assuming you're a ghost. Whatever, I'll just stay in. Acrobatics. So tiny. I was hoping to see a close-up shot of Poltergeist, but no, you're just gonna show me the Pokemon I've already seen before. There we go. Oh, that's super effective. Okay. Are you grass type? You know about type matchups? Apparently. Sitting in Vulpix. I mean, I don't really need to swap. No, it does show the level. Just not when you're depleting their health. Defeated. What was that camera? Who are you? Hi, Mace. How's it going? Glad to be introduced after we meet. Bowsers, do you want to beat my sis? Can't believe it. There's no way you should have been able to beat me. Vibrating. Fine, I guess you passed, barely. Okay. I mean, I spammed the A button, literally. Seems I got no choice. I'll let you into town, but only if you become one of my grunts and do every little thing I... Who are you? Why are you bald? Wait, what are you doing? Causing a ruckus? Here comes trouble. What is that logo? It's like a Pokeball on a face with horns? What's with the spikes? Anyway, I'm distracted. Come on, Kiki, we're out of here. But hey, wait up. You are still bald. You must be one of the students from the Paldean Academy, right? I help run the community center here in Mosby Town and a fair few other things besides. I'll be looking after your group during your visits. I hope those two kids weren't giving you any grief just now, were they? Yes. They distracted me. I'm already distracted. I don't need any help from them. Thank you very much. I hardly know what to do with the two of them, especially that Carmine. Always been a handful that one. I apologize if she gave you a hard time. Absolute pain in the ass. Was that a member of your group fell ill down by the bus stop? Jeez. Over-exaggerating. I better get over there and give them a hound so they can make it into town. I'll take care of everything. You go ahead and get yourself settled in the community center. Oh, I just noticed that there's a Pokemon center behind him. No mart, though? I was hoping I could possibly buy some new TMs. Oh my god, I am so distracted. Union Circle too, it looks like. She looks bad. In a good way. Absolute bad bitch, I love it. I was hoping I could top up on Pokeballs. So I use a few. A new feature has been added to your machine. You can now filter for learnable moves. And I don't care. I think there's just too many TMs. It's kind of hard to search for what you want, regardless. What service you need up today? Want to filter? Any new TMs? Actually, new TMs? Lash out. Skill shot. Misty explosion. These are actually new TMs. Flip turn. Weather ball. Aggressive glide. Burning jealousy. I guess these are moves that were not quite available in the game, but now are. Oh my god, it's actually a TM. They actually made it a TM. Huh. So then what was the point of removing it from Gen 8 then? Well, you're just gonna bring it back anyway. Whatever. I don't really care that much because I use other moves anyway, but that decision doesn't make sense to me. Where is Terra Blast? Because I think that was the last one before. I thought it was like right here, but I guess not. Okay, well, a lot of moves are now in the game. Oh, okay, so there's still some weird lag with the game. That actually seems like it's a little bit worse than before. But I'll let it slide, I guess. I owe you one for fetching the caretaker. A little trouble buddy's feeling much better now, too. He was just there to cause trouble. This is the community center. This is where you'll be staying while you're here in Kitakami. The plan was to have you and the students from Blueberry Academy stay here together, but it turns out the space is going to be all for you, our visitors from Nirana Academy. Alright, those two kids were originally from this town, weren't they? What, two kids? The two kids I ran into on the way in here? Pack right in. No need to worry about your shoes or anything. You can leave them on in here. If they're extra dirty, just try to rinse off the worst of the mud using the washing station by the door. I'm just trying to see if there's anything actually. I actually kind of regret pushing A button there. There was something on the TV. I'm pretty sure it was referencing the legendaries. Because I mean, don't get me wrong. I do like the going in depth on stories, but I mean, we're learning about a hotel room at this point, bruh. You were just talking about how there's a mysterious Pokemon that you're so eager to go after. And they even referenced other legendaries on the TV screen, and now we're talking to the help desk. Thank you for the tour. I'm pretty sure that most of this is kind of useless, just filler crap. Please let me go explore. Have dinner, call it a night. Let's go. I'm guessing that dude wasn't actually really sick. Look at him just standing there menacingly. You're free to spend the rest of the evening as you like in the community center, but remember that tomorrow the program will be officially kicking off. Okay. Don't stay up too late, so you might oversleep. I feel like she's talking to me personally. Ready to call it a night? No, not yet. I do want to explore a bit. Is there anything worthwhile here? Hello? Food here seems really healthy, but it was also really tasty. Oh, she did say tasty. Nothing with these doors, they're just there. What are these? Girls' restroom. Boys. I can't go in either one. Can be used by anyone. Except me, apparently. I am genderless. I am now a Magnemite. Welcome, dear Paldean student. We provide a special service to visitors here at the Kitakami Community Center. That is hard to say aloud. If you open your bag and whatnot while you've been through here, you might have noticed the theme of the upper and lower borders of the screen is changing? Really? Do you want to change the settings for the upper to leave them so they match? I didn't even notice, and I was just in the bag. Oh, it's green now, instead of an orangish, yellowish pea color. Now it's baby poo. Hooray. Probably best not to use the cap. What? I didn't even do anything. I'm guessing there's not really anything to do here. Why are her eyes like that? Morning, everyone. Hello, hello. You'll be joined by our 2 students from Blueberry Academy. Oh, them. Time to introduce yourselves. I've already met them. Carmine, a pleasure to meet you. Outsiders. I'm shy. Carmine and Kieran are actually grew up here, so ask them for help if you need anything. We did just throw them at us. Now, if that's settled, why don't I tell you a bit about what we have planned for you? Oh, good. We actually get to learn things instead of just talking to a hotel desk. They have to have some filler somewhere, I guess. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. Really dusty at work. This school trip of yours will be an exercise in orienteering. First, we'll have you split into pairs, then each pair will be tasked with finding 3 signboards located around the land of Kitakami. On each signboard, you'll find snippets of an old folktale passed down here in Kitakami. Read them all and learn a bit about our home. To prove you've completed the task, we ask that each pair take a snapshot together in front of the signboards with their phone or camera. And this is probably where they're introducing their rotostick. Take a photo together in front of each of the 3 signboards to complete your mission. It's a self-guided tour of Kitakami. Learn all about its rich history. What's more fun than sitting around and listening to me ramble on and on? Isn't that exactly what you just did? What an innovative idea for a group activity. Oh, and I've got a gift for each of you as well. Hold it. A stick to rest the Rotom phone on. It allows you to take selfies from a little bit further away than you could on your own. Because they couldn't program that to begin with, so here we get it as an extra feature. Appreciated though. Rotostick adds some extra distance between you and the camera, making it easier to take photos with your friends and Pokemon. I'll even teach you a rad pose that came up with all of my... Okay. Learn the Eureka emotes. Real rad. I don't even do any of the emotes. I don't care that much about emotes in general. That whole picture is just living its best life back there. Talk to the other kids. Hi. You're Ace or whatever. Yeah, it's me. Casual whatever. Let me guess. You want to pair up with one of us poor lonely Blueberry students? Not really, but I think we're kind of forced to. Because I could have tested that. You know, I just realized because the background and my YouTube, what do they call it, profile picture icon, the Mars shadow that is below the video, because it's the same color, the chat on screen shows my icon as just an invisible white ring for some reason because of the chroma key. I am invisible. So I am very much a casual whatever. It's so sweet of you to go out of your way like that. Whatever would we do without you? Struggle. My little brother here has been all googly-eyed over you since yesterday. Oh, it's got a crush. He wouldn't stop talking about you, even at home. I seriously couldn't get him to shut up. What are you telling him that for, dummy? Hey, watch what you call dummy. If you know what's good for you. Aw, man. Absolutely Boyd. My brother's no good at talking to people. He'd probably never work up the nerve to ask you himself, but he'd really like a battle with you. Eat shit, kid. Kidding, I don't mind. Why do you look at me like that? You're just weird. Well, what do you know? Turns out you're sort of nice. I would like to pretend I am anyway. Yep, I'll be more than happy to kick your ass. Let's go. Doesn't mind a bit. Get to your positions. You need to find a new line. And I got this. No, you don't. I have a talent flame. Centret. Bruh, in 3D, because of the arm flaps that Centret has, it looks like he's just buff. Looks like he's trying to flex. What? Okay, well, I haven't found out. I'll just use acrobatics. You are a Centret. One of the cutest Gen 2 Pokemon, but yeah, you don't have anything going for you. Yanma. I mean... when I have a super effective A button, what do you expect? And it was a crit. Guess I got a lot of weaknesses. You are weak to A presses. What is... okay, because I got the crit, so it has to throw in this script as well. A little janky. My Pokemon has literally just been standing in one spot flapping. Why is there a me doing a chicken dance next to me? What is this game? Good show. Nicely done, kids. Nothing like a friendly battle to get to know somebody. Wowzers. You also need to find a new line. You sure are strong? I try. You really aren't half bad. Yuki's never really as strong as I am, you know? I mean, I beat the crap out of both of you with A. This orienteering thing, we're supposed to go up in pairs, right? You should go up, or go ahead and pair up with Kiki then. Not like we can pair up? Or were you hoping to partner with some other rando? Rando outsider. You could have put an M. I've actually never heard anybody in real life say rando. It's always like comments on Facebook or comments on like chat boxes and shit that say rando. Comments below videos or whatever. I've never heard anybody actually say the word rando. Just being shy. I'll go find some other chump to pair up with. Yes, I know that she didn't actually say other chump, so I technically just called myself the chump. But where's the lie? Looks like you've all paired up. Go ahead and mark where you'll be going on those Rotom phones of yours. No, I even played the sound of me putting my phone away. That's a very in-depth game, thank you. Have you go to do some exploring? You can find yourself in need of any potions or Pokeballs or the like. Oh, that's the shop. Stop by Peachy's. Okay. Probably start with the signboard at Loyalty Plaza. It's out past the apple orchards on the west side of the village. I feel like I might be able to catch interesting Pokemon there. And I figure it might make sense to, you know, visit them all in order. I'll probably just get away if I stay too close, so I'll just follow you from a safe distance. Preferably not literally follow me. I'm sure we'll just run into the script that shows up when we get there. Take a selfie. Can I actually get on? I can. Excellent. I feel kind of bad running through the rice paddies, but when you just put items there, try to avoid the Pokemon at the same time. Kind of lame items, though. Very lame items. Okay. Kind of get my bearings a little bit. See what's around me. There are people. Tiny XP candies. Oh, Bellsprout. Hello. Pick up that item. Bellsprout Vine. New item. Oh, we're gonna have a bunch of new item text boxes that come up. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Are you guys actually trainers? Where are you? What? No, the positive energy is positively flowing. I just love to buy up all this Kitakami air. I don't like either one of them. That's my dearest Onair, even while out in the boonies. Boonies. I haven't heard that term in a long time. Oh my lord. Your ideas are still purely metropolitan. I do appreciate your willingness to speak the truth, Billy. His eyes are just so off-putting. Oh my god. Like, they're just so uneven. It's weird. Is it just me? Oh my god, they're actually horrifying to look at. Anywho. However, shall we waste our time and our money today? Sure. Waste it all. Spend it on me, please. Oh, indeed. Look, a commoner. Bishwa. Yeah, that's the same reaction I would have too, I'm not gonna lie. Your eyes do not deceive you that there is almost certainly a commoner. It's a live and breathe, a commoner. Would you shut the hell up? I'm not even triggered by commoner, just use a better word. Peasant. I would be better off, I would be happier being called a peasant than just commoner. Commoner. Anywho. Whatever do we do, Billy? Is it bad manners to ask to shake their hand? Is it acceptable to ask for an autograph? What? Collect yourself, my dear Onair. No need to rush. Look, this commoner isn't going anywhere. My apologies, it's not every day that I come face to face with the commoner, you see. Oh my god. I'm just so astounded that anybody can just be this brain dead. I don't know. Naturally, you are the president of Paldia Realty? Okay. Excuse me? Yes, you commoner. Fuck off. Would you be so kind as to indulge me in a duel with a Pokemon? Am I going to even have a choice? Throwing the common folk a bone. Please come see me once you're ready. I will never speak to you again. Actually, where am I supposed to be going? Kitakami Hall. Timeless with this is a massive region. Infernal Pass, Wish Fulfilled. Oh, that's where. I'm actually relatively close to that. Okay. Straight through here. The checkpoint doesn't show up on the mini map. It kind of throws me off. Kind of skipping items. Are these actual apples I can pick up? No? Okay. Great texture, though. Can't really zoom in that great. Bug bites. Not a terrible move. What did I run into? Oh, hello, you tiny. You know, weirdly enough, this is one of the Pokemon that was really difficult for me to find, for me to complete my Pokedex. And yet they're everywhere here. This game is cruel. Now what? Bruh, I'm nowhere even near you. What you... Bruh. Apparently you can catch Pokemon off guard too. I'm guessing it has something to do with like the Pokemon that are more likely to be, I guess, terrified of you or trying to run away from you. Oh, sorry. Hello. That's another Vulpix. Welcome to Loyalty Plaza. What is with lighting? Used to be called Loyal 3 Park, but the name changed over time. Okay, so the game's still buggy as shit. Good to know. Isn't this the sign? That's the first signboard. Did I start on it? Not at all. I talked to the sign expecting you to show up. They're kind of hoping that you'd show up, actually. I did mention that I'd hang back and follow you here. You're supposed to read the signboard, right? I cannot read this damn word on that thing. I already know the whole story, so go ahead. You should check it out. I can't read French. Long ago, there was a fearsome ogre in the land of Kitakami. The ogre made its home in the mountain behind the village, frightening all who ventured there. One day, the ogre came down from the mountain in a terrible rage, causing great fear in the village. By some stroke of luck, Okidogi, Monkey Dory, and Pheasantipity all happened to be there as well. The 3 Pokemon laid down their lives to fend off the ogre and send it back to the mountain. In admiration, the people of the village bestowed upon this brave trio the title the Loyal 3. Their remains were given a proper burial, and the statues of the 3 were erected above the site. The Loyal 3 monument is right over there. Don't you think the ogre in that folktale sounds kind of cool? You think? Shrek is awesome, apparently. The battle was 3 against 1, but the ogre still managed to hold its own. That's way cool. But I guess most people would just think an ogre like that is scary. I don't think there's any reason to be afraid. When I was little, I went up to the mountain so many times a night, all on my own, and I never once met the ogre. Only scary things that happened was the grown-ups giving me a real earful about it. So yeah, we're supposed to take a photo in front of the signboard, right? I don't have a smartphone. Could you... That's what I'm here for. That turned out great. You're good at taking photos. I didn't do a damn thing. Thanks. I'm trying to buddy you up or anything. I don't want to have... What? I didn't want to have to come to this school. Why can I not read that? You know, I didn't want to have to come do this whole school trip thing. Oh my god, the words in this was actually impossible to read. Might actually be kind of fun. He didn't want to come, but he's actually okay with it. Basically. I'm gonna be out in nature around my hometown and talk to you. Hooray. I'm so glad. Would you like a sandwich? What? Bruh, that was his trigger word. You should let him not. Some kind of kaiju or something? I mean, I think the Apex version is more kaiju than this thing is. This one's more timid. This is my ride. It's called Kratos. You ride on it, and it's filled by sandwiches. Very efficient. Comes out whenever he hears the word sandwich. Now. Never thought I'd actually get to meet such an awesome Pokemon. It's ancient. No wonder you're so strong. You're special. Yep, there's a special class for me and everything. So the next, we should go find the next signboard. Kitakami Hall. First I'll go back to town from here, then there's this bridge you cross, and from there you need to climb back up to the mountainside. I'll just end up gliding across half the region to get there probably. He's upset because he didn't get a sandwich. I too would be very upset about that. Next signboard. Won't tell me where it is, so I gotta look for it. I think I saw Kitakami Hall over here, right? There we go. Oni Mountain, Dreaded Den, Oni's Maw. But where's Oni's Paw? Nowhere to be found. Oh, that's how you get the flag to show up. You actually have to set the destination yourself. It just gives you, I guess, a general direction, but you have to set the destination. What's the point of having the thing pop up on screen if you're not going to do it anyway? Whatever. I can climb this, right? Apple Hills. Can't actually climb this. I'm trying. Trying my absolute damnedest to do this. This is an interesting rock formation. Where even am I going? Bruh. Oh my god. That's actually sick. Is that a waterfall back there? It's like multiple waterfalls in a stream. This is cool. Where am I going? This way? Hey. Nope. I just slipped off. I didn't actually jump. Okay. You can get a lot of really good speed if you can sprint and then jump and you time it just right before you glide. It's really hard to get the timing just right, but you can just blitz through the map before you start actually falling. That's possibly. Though when you don't have much space to actually move, it's kind of hard to do. Oni's Maw. Fancy bridge. Hello. Oh, I didn't actually mean to walk into you. I was actually kind of curious if Geodude is aggro or if it just stands there and stares at you. What do you do? Hello. You just stand there. Oh, you actually did chase me. Okay. I was just curious. Forest ore, actually a good item. No. Is this the... Oh, that's a fire one? Reveler's Road. Oh, is that where I'm... I'm actually supposed to go right here. Okay. Kitakami Hall. It's probably better for me to actually be, like, traversing this, not gliding and jumping and flying over everything. But at the same time, I feel like a lot of this is more like exploration that's better suited not as part of like a story. Because like the story for the most part is just talking about the legendaries themselves and like giving lore to them. Then again, I guess that's kind of the point of this whole school trip, is to kind of orienteering is basically like getting to know the area. That's what orienteering is. Familiarizing yourself with the land, the layout, the terrain, etc. Where was that sign? Really feels like a festival. Look at all the lanterns. Yeah, look at them all. One for most of the types. Maybe all of the types. I think there's a few duplicates up there. See several ghosts. Oh, there's the sign. I knew I walked past it. I'm pretty sure that's exactly a copy pasta of the first sign. So if they tell me that it says something different, then immersion is ruined. Absolutely ruined. Yep. Ogre possessed 4 mysterious glimmering masks. It is said that depending on the mask the ogre donned, the powers of its cudgel would change. Interesting. 4 masks. When wearing the Teal mask, it could bring life back into withered greenery around it. When wearing the Crimson mask, it could turn a candle's flame into a raging inferno. When wearing the Blue mask, it could stop the very flow of a river. When wearing the Ashen Grey mask, it could easily break the hardest stone in 2. That's the 4 elements. The Teal mask withering greenery is, well, because they talked about a candle into an inferno is fire. They talked about the flow of a river being water. And talking about breaking stones, that would be earth. So the Teal mask bringing life back into withered greenery would be air somehow. Maybe I'm looking too much into it. Did you read it? No, I got very much sidetracked. The Master Loyal 3 stole are kept over at Kitakami Hall. Everyone in town is sacred, sure. Scared of the ogre. But me, I really like it. It was strong and cool, didn't even care when everyone shunned it. I've always wanted to be like that ever since I was a kid. I want to be as cool as an ogre. You could aspire better. My sister sort of ends up doing everything for me, even when we're at school. I want to try to get stronger so I can do things for myself, you know? I'm going to become someone people can rely on, then just maybe I could be the ogre's friend. I'm going to catch up before you. And take a picture. Cool pose. You know there's a right call to let you handle it. On to the next signboard. The mountain to the story say the ogre lives on, it's actually Oni Mountain. I've been there. You can climb it from these stairs over there. Oh, easy. If you wanted, we could go see the ogre's home. Folks call it the Dreaded Den. I want to see it. I really wanted you to see it for yourself. If you would let me. If you keep climbing up, you'll reach the Infernal Pass. There's a sign before that. If you turn at the sign, you can get to the Dreaded Den. I'll just head on up then. Come along when you're ready, and be careful. I'm on my way. Visit the Dreaded Den. You don't have to tell me. I did not mean to push that, but sure, come along for the ride. Oni Mountain. Avoid you. This thing is massive. Gotta pick up all the TMs. Fire Fang. Oh, okay, there's the waterfall there. Can I not climb this? Really? Bruh. It's like a half millimeter of space. Thank you. I knew we'd get there in the end. This isn't gonna work, is it? Damn. Sometimes you get a little bit of distance, but yeah, not when you're going directly down, up a downward flowing waterfall. Items. Several. Air slash, moonstone, appreciate it all. Is that a splendid? Hyper potion. More balls, more potions. I think I was literally just over here. Across the bridge and everything. Getting back to the shitty items. I've already got sidetracked from where I was probably supposed to be going. So high up I can't actually see that. I'm gonna climb it. If it'll let me. I don't know if there's like a ledge or something that makes it so I can't go straight up. I get a little motion sick myself if I try looking straight up, so I tend to not do that, so it's kind of hard to see where I'm going. And yeah, it seems like there is a ledge here. Oh, well, maybe not. That's convenient. Hello? Please climb. I've also noticed that there's no gimmickle out here. Interesting crystals. Okay, chill for a second. Almost looks like Area 0. Oh my god, the lag here. Holy shit. Lag. This is brutal. What is touching me? Hello. Could you not? Okay, I'm gonna snag a couple items before I get the hell out of here. God, the frame rates. Very terror charge chilling here. Alright, that's cool. Oh my god, there's coffee. What are you? No, they got a different background for these two. That's kind of cool. Snag this. Okay, sit up here for a sec. I like the 240p PNG background that we get surrounding us. Kind of nice. Where am I headed? I've gone very far. This way. I think I should just be able to go this way, even though I guess I hit a ledge and lost my sprint. That's fine. I'll just do it again. There we go. Got some speed. Somewhere in here. Down here. I guess so, because it like stopped me mid-air to make sure I fall straight down. Pulled me off crate on it and everything. Did you have any trouble getting across the narrow path? This is the dreaded end, supposed to be the ogre's home. That's what everyone says. I've come here all the time, but I've never seen it. Have we tried looking? I think I've gotten a bit stronger since the last time we battled. Did any time even actually pass? Sure. You know, we should probably heal up first. I suppose. Thank you for taking the time to heal up all 7 PP. I am so grateful. And this dude. Please at least, there you go. At least evolve your Pokemon, thank you. Still no match for buffalo wings, but we'll see. Maybe you got some sneaky moves I don't know about. I doubt it. You might actually survive acrobatics. There you go. Way to throw. Polyworld? I don't really need to switch, but I might as well spam A with a different Pokemon than just Talonflame. Okay, so Polyworld's vibing. Oh yeah, I finally gave Protein to Masquerada. It was Overgrow for like the longest time, but I'm like, you know what? I'm sick of having Dark as a weakness when I don't need to use Dark type moves. Double script again. Genma? I'll stay in. I'm not as weak against bug types. Pretty sure I'm holding Scope Lens, so this most likely is a crit. Yep. You're not that much stronger. Oh man, I lost. Why are you surprised? You really are strong. How am I ever going to be able to beat you? Gen your Pokemon. That's probably the only way. If the ogre saw that battle, I'm sure to be thinking that kid's got real strength. See my school, Blueberry Academy. It's a school that specializes in teaching the art of Pokemon battling. If I was as strong as you, maybe I could aim to be the best trainer there. Let's go have a look at the ogre's den. Hello? I get the feeling that the ogre's not in there. Watch ahead. Can't see a damn thing. It's so dark in here. See how dark it is in here? Yes, I was just trying to be immersive, but never mind. You just say it for me. And cramped, even the floor is all rough and uneven. Living all alone in a place like this would get pretty miserable, don't you think? Poor ogre. We have plenty of room at our house. I would totally let it stay with us. When can I move in? Hello, casual ogre here. I don't know if we'd have room for the both of you. Okay, I see. But if the ogre really did show up to stay at our place, I'm sure the whole town would freak. Bro, I'm already yawning. Holy shit. Whoa, no way. The sun's already gone down. Guess I'll have to save the last item order for tomorrow. Oh, I almost forgot. Today's the first day of the Festival of Masks over at Kitakami Hall. It's this big event where everyone puts on masks and runs around celebrating. I mean, it's not like you gotta go or anything, but if you want to, you know, check it out, well, it'd be fun. It does sound fun. I can show you to it. It'd be great to go together. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. You just pick the option that said they don't specifically want to go with them, but alright, it's cool. Nothing against it, just that personally, I would not have selected the first option, so. There's just a few things we have to get ready first. Or we'd have to get ready. Okay. So we should swing by my house before heading to the festival. We live in the northwest corner of the village. It's, let's see. Maybe I could try out a map. Go to a map Your Rotom phone has a map in it. Want me to register it on your map? Yeah, I could give it a try. I mean, for not having technology, you sure know how to use technology. Can ask if I can get a Rotom phone someday too. I'll be right behind you. If you want to head to my family's place first, see you there. Where is his house? Oh, it's down here. Wait, I can just fly here. I don't know if I could like go back in the den and search more of the den myself, but I could always do that later. Get the story progressing. Try not to get super sidetracked. Take all the sidetrackiness and I'll bottle it up for later, I guess. Where even is this? It's here. Hello, it's me. Grandpa, I'm home. I wish my grandpa looked like that. My grandpa's just old and bald. No goatee, no nothing. Welcome home, Kieran. Is this with you? Hi, it's me. Part of the same school trip as me and Sis. Oh, so this is a new friend of yours, eh, Kieran? Yeah, I'd say so. Or at least he does. Really? We're friends? Bruh, I explicitly did not select that option. I feel all tingly and funny. You need to go pee. Thank you for befriending our Kieran in here. Kieran's made a friend. They just assume things, don't they? I don't have a problem being friends. I don't have a problem having friends. But I did explicitly not select that option. I am just putting that out there. That's cool, but bruh. Really taking away the choices. Ace, this is my grandma. I had just assumed. She looks like one. Well, fancy that. A friend of Kieran's. We're delighted to have you. Oh my, is it really already sundown? Goodness me, I nearly forgotten. The Festival of Masks starts tonight. Come now, Kieran. You too, Ace. Get out some jinbei for you both so you can go to the festival all gussied up. You get to dress in jinbei. Don't go running off just yet. We have to do up your hair too. Isn't jinbei a... What is? I was gonna say the festival episode of like the first season, I guess, of Pokemon anime back in the Kanto days. I remember them talking about jinbei and that I haven't heard about that since I saw that episode, which was, I think, relatively new. Suits you mighty fine, just as I thought it would. Kind of interesting that a term I haven't used, or I haven't heard used very often, is a term that's, I guess, somewhat relatively frequently referenced in Pokemon. My voice won't stop cracking. Bruh. I'm honestly not like super tired, but the rest of me is just like, it's time for bed. It's like I've gained another grandson. I am being kidnapped. I imagine a stylish young thing like yourself could make good use of this too. Teal style card. What? That's cool. Oh, increases the selection available to you in boutiques and hair salons. Okay. And if I want to customize further, I've already pretty much customized where I want to have my outfit just in general. I don't really care. It just looked overly snazzy and flashy for no reason, so I'm like, you know what? Yeah, that's mine. Okay, thanks. Hey, Grand, do you know where my... I followed you home. What are you doing here? I live here now. You weren't listening, but your grandparents kind of kidnapped me. It is a long story. He said he'd go to the Festival of Masks with me. Technically, no. What's it matter anyway? What are you doing back here? Alright, Gran, I couldn't find the mask for the festival. You should be in the shed. I put them there after last year's festival. Shouldn't be locked, so you three can go have a rummage and see what you find. To the shed. The first one there wins. She says, as she's already there. Please forgive those two. They can be a bit rambunctious. I've noticed. Kids will be kids. Go get yourself a mask. This Magikarp is living its best life. There's got to be another one. What are you looking at? She cannot stop shaking. Just rolling up like you own the place? Yeah, I live here now. Looks like there's only 2 masks in the shed. How do you know you didn't open the door? Too bad, right? There's nothing I can do about it. Guess you have to go without a mask. First come, first served and all that. That's fine. Not a fan of masks anyway. Come on now, don't look so glum. How about instead of a mask, I give you a battle in style, festival style. Okay, great. So far, I've done nothing except learn that there are legendaries, potentially. I battled the same, basically, like, what, 5 Pokemon? One of them evolved. This isn't new. Wait, is this one new? I think this one's new. But it's kind of so crap that it's not really worth much anyway. Okay. I'm gonna switch. Soul Puncher. It is an electric type after all. Okay. You know, it's fine. Hello? Oh, right. Forgot that was the thing. Neutral. Okay. What? What did you put him? Was he floating? I have questions. What? Also, what did I put in his mouth? What was that? Is this about the mask? Come on, stop with the super effective moves. I will not. Focus Sash. Of course. Just gonna say there's no way in hell you actually survived that. I feel like the animations are reversed or something. The way the animations are, I feel like it did the animation where it should be going from the dark type to the electric type. And when it bites itself or whatever, I feel like that's more like a dark thing to do. I'm curious to see if that gets changed later, or they just assume that that seems appropriate. I don't know. That seems weird to me. It don't seem right. Okay, so this is completely new. Now they said that Poltergeist is supposed to be very similar to Sinisty. Sinisty evolves into Poltergeist. Right? But this one is a Poltergeist that evolves into Sinistra. I'm assuming you're still Ghost type. Are you also Ghost Grass? They say that the Pokemon are similar but not actually related, but they are kind of very much related. It's just a different form, basically. I say they, but that's supposed to be like the Pokemon Company during like the Pokemon Directs announcements and news press conferences and shit. Swabloon. I'll just stay in, that doesn't really matter. You're grass poison type, right? And if I remember correctly, poison point. But I'm already paralyzed. And a Rage Fist, I think, does max damage right now. Actually, no, I think max is 350. I think I'm only at like 200. Maybe 250. Mightyena. I'll stay. Please intimidate me. I dare you. I double Mightyena dare you. Sucks to be you. Okay. Sure, I'll double tap A. Not like I wanted to get my health back or anything, but sure. Yeah, you're still bad. Hey, you're supposed to be enamored and distracted by my festival style. It's not how that works. Hate to break it to you. No, well, it's not like beating me was gonna cause another mask to magically appear. Now then, let's get my mask. How's that? Look good, don't I? It's okay, you can just wear my mask. But no, I already said it's first come, first serve. Besides, that's your ogre mask. You've always loved that mask best. Yeah, but no buts about it. He can get his own mask at the festival. She's just annoying. I think he's a little bit annoying too. More of just a lack of confidence. It's just more a personality trait, and it's something that most people can't really change. So I'm just being an asshole when I say that he's annoying. But she's actually just genuinely obnoxious. I don't like anything about her. She's just there to be an annoyance. She seems kind of harsh, but she's really not all that bad. I disagree. Actually, she's tearing the shed apart, trying to find a third mask for you before you got there. But don't tell her I told you that. Doesn't change how I feel about her. Festival of Masks is held up at Kitakami Hall. We should probably get going. I agree. If the game would just let me. Okay, thanks. Pokedex has been updated several times. There's a 6-star. I'm curious. All the things are changing, but it's also after midnight, so that's probably why. Illumies? Alright. I think this is the new Pokemon. Poison type? It is, in fact, a 6-star. I think this is Sinistra. What do I want to do here? I don't have exactly great Pokemon against poison types is the problem. And I also don't know this Pokemon's stats, so I can't really try to play heavy offense either. Part of me wants to just go for a Screech and a couple Rage Fists, but I don't know if that's going to be very good. Especially if it has to move like Shadow Ball and it's got like high special attack, I'm just dead. Don't even know if it's worth trying to go for one of these guys either. Part of me kind of wants to use Fire Spider, but nah. Oh, yeah, I forgot I got this thing. Just a fancy design. Don't really think I have a Pokemon specifically for this. I mean, I can just build one, but like, it takes a bit of time. It's a goddamn shame. Like, actually. Oh, I'm back with these fuckers. No, I actually have flip-flop sounds. I just noticed that. Okay, that's a nice touch. I will give you that. There's an item. Okay, that was weird. Sparkly items? No, you noticed me? Hello? A lot of berries. Not even great berries. What are you? I mean, that one's really easy to take out too. Where am I even going? Oh wait, Kitakami Hall, that's up here. Man. That's a terror raid. Not an actual fly spot. I can't fly to this place. Okay. Why am I so far away? Okay, let's go back to the community center. And go from there. Somehow. Didn't I already pick up this TM? That's ironic. I heard me jump. What was that? Okay. That was the fakest jump I've ever seen. I can hear a ferret. Energy ball. Hello, C-Dot. I have a far superior grass star type. I'll catch you later. Literally. Ooh, I kind of want to catch a Swinub. I do like Mammoth Swine. Second thing. Bunch of items for grabs. Nothing good. That's a Heracross. That's a Cramorant. Oh my god. I'm doing it. Fuck it. Wait. Oh, by the way, I did find out where to get this thing. Let's go with this one, I guess. As the spray discharge, that's usually what I go for. Yeah, actually, it's only a 4-star. I don't really need to think about it that hard. I was still on the mindset of a 6-star raid. Mild distraction. very much think of like maximum belly power. You know what? Let's just bolt discharge, call it a day. Nope, you wouldn't. You're the one that gave the defense buff. Also, hopefully this isn't super loud. It's not super loud on my end, but I think OBS's volume might be a little high, so I do apologize. Drop it a little bit. Oh, other belly bolt got frozen. I was distracted by OBS and didn't even see it. Oh, if I had the wrong side. Oh, you put your shield up early. Wait, no you didn't. Where did you take damage? Must have been Sylveon. Yeah, I took care of you. I absolutely love this dumbass bird, so I'm gonna catch it. It's not even like really particularly good, but its ability is like the good kind of gimmicky. It could be OP if you use it just right, but otherwise it's just a weird gimmicky ability. Yeah, I'll put you in that ball, sure. Hooray. Cramorant down. No. Somebody help him. Potmeg berries. Alright, sure. Would have preferred almost literally any other berry. I'm out of a lot of berries. I think I'm actually completely out of like koala berries. I think koala. The ones that lower your defense. Cramorant instinctively swallow everything whole. Same. They're at their most formidable when they're struggling to swallow overly large prey. Like a Pikachu, for example. Ooh, what was after Gudra on that list? Where am I? I have the Spinnerack. Treacherous Valley of sorts. I'm gonna go around. Maybe, there we go. Just a nice hill. Is that Hisuian Growler? Huh. What's happening? Good kids, bad kids, kids at heart. Kitakami Hall welcomes one and all to the Festival of Masks. Great. Are you parking? Okay. A little strange. Hello. Festival of Masks begins tonight at Kitakami Hall. Take your time and enjoy yourself. I'll have to do just that. I have arrived. Can't finish it all. You just fending himself off at 5 FPS. Living his best life. absolute mood. Sorry, coughing fit. Went to go inhaled to speak and inhaled half a gallon of spit. Oh my god. This is the Festival of Masks. Today's just the first day. It keeps going for a while. My voice is gone now. Holy shit. I bet you don't have any festivals this big over in Paldia or whatever. I don't think we do. This is so incredible, you're at a loss for words. It's okay, just ignore her. Alrighty. Way ahead of you. Snap a photo so you can remember this amazing night forever. Give me your rotostick for a second. That is a euphemism. I like how she just butts into my pictures. Stepping on my toes. Stop complaining. This'll only take a second. Say chance it. Bruh. I blinked. That's what I call a nice festival vibe. The Festival of Masks is held so we can all honor the Loyal Three, the brave heroes of Kitakami. The Loyal Three are the Pokemon that once protected this land from the evil ogre, you know? So she's got one of the Loyal Three masks. Is that one Monkey Dory? I don't remember. I remember Pheasantipity is the one that looks like a pheasant, obviously. I'm guessing Monkey looks like a monkey. Okie dokie is the, which one? I don't even remember what they look like. Also, there's a Pikachu mask behind him. Piki. Most of the kids in town wear masks of the Loyal Three, like me. Oh, okay. I guess I could have read. Did I mention there are heroes? Several times. What are you laughing at? Your face. I was thinking that it was funny that, like, you don't know anything about the ogre. I know the legends of Kitakami better than anybody. Pretty gutsy of you to laugh at your big sis. Alright, ready? Kiki's still a little baby, so of course he thinks some kind of terrible monster's cool. He likes the ogre more than the Loyal Three. Oh look, they got candy apples. Let's go check out the stalls. If he bites a Pokemon... Reading It Melts My Tongue after talking about eating Pokemon was kind of a mine. Got beautiful treats. We've given fruits and berries beautiful candy coatings. Candy apple? I'm guessing, these are actual... Okay. Not what I thought they were. I thought maybe you could buy the evolution item. For, apple. If we don't drop it... Oh, we have, like... We have 3 different zooms. Oh my god. Sorry, we just have more than 2. That was a shock. As much syrup as you want. Disgusting. Fanning has his ups and downs. You stop that. Tell us my screen. Don't think there's really anything worth purchasing here. Just the standard stuff, I'm guessing. Maybe one of these are actually used to evolve. I pushed the wrong button. Shaved ice. I'm good. Oh, there's a little Squirvets up there. Hello. Alright, where's my face? Hey, over here. Bruh. Do I have to go and talk to him? Where are you? Excuse me. 2 candy apples, please. Coming right up. Okay, thanks. Hey, thanks. Grandma gave me some bucket money, so it's no big deal. All the candy apples. You don't get to eat them every day, you know? Not with that attitude. Grandma always makes us mochi as a snack. There's even a Pokemon in Kitakami that looks like a little candy apple. Did you know that? Hey, let's check out that over there. What? Dude goes off on tangents more than I do, and that's saying something. Oh, there he is. Right? You say shush, but I just picked up the item. Oh, wait, you're somebody different. I thought you were the person I was talking to. Where did Kieran go? I'm actually lost. None of you are the person I'm looking for. Is that you? There we go. Gotta look for the one with the weird hair. Step right up for a game of Ogre Alson. Sure. Hey, you're one of those kids. Thank you for pointing it out every single time I go and talk to somebody new. I'll cheer you on from a safe distance. I am so glad that she's come all this way to bug me while I'm playing this game. Let's go with 6390. Go get her. How do you play it? What is this game? Me after Taco Bell. Not entirely sure what's happening. Traditional game that's been played in most of town. Gather up lots of berries, bring them to the berry tables. Okay. The playing field is dotted with ogre balloons in 4 different colors. Pop these balloons to collect the berries. Okay. There are also 4 different colors of berry tables at your home base. Place one of your berries on a matching table. I don't really have much interest in this. From time to time, greedy Pokemon gather up the berry... I really don't care about this. I'm sorry, I really don't care. Bruh. I can't just fuck off from this, really. The game is actually gonna make me sit here and not give a damn for 100 seconds. I am just petty enough that I will do just that. Only 85 seconds to go. I really hope that this isn't actually necessary to have to do to like actually progress the story. It's cool that people want to do mini games. I have no problem with that, but I have 0 interest whatsoever in any of that. If I wanted to play mini games, I go and buy fucking Carnival games or Wii Sports or something like that. I'm here to play Pokemon. As soon as they started talking about some random little mini game, I'm like, I have already gotten bored. And the rules didn't seem interesting enough to even want to even attempt this. Music slaps though. So does this actually take you to like a different map completely? Would I actually be able to like just go to a different town or something? I didn't mean to push by. Yeah, I'm still not doing this. I'm just curious. Oh, especially with the lag. Yeah, I'm not even gonna fucking move. I was gonna go try to like jump across the river and see what happens, but no, it's not even worth fucking moving. Holy shit, this game is just so bad. Yeah, okay. Please quit. That was some fine dashing about. You scored 0 points, so here's your prize. What even is this? Having one of these charms increases the experience points that your Pokemon gets. It's a strange, stretchy charm that encourages growth. Okay. Thanks, I guess. I don't really know how I feel about that. Is it just experience points, or is it also the EVs that you get from beating Pokemon? Because if that's the case, I actually don't want this item. Hi, Carmine, most always reigning champion of Ogre Balloon Busting. I don't care. Shut up. Stop talking. Have triumphed. Okay. How much pocket money left? As you spent it all. You go serve ace to sound defeat for me. Taking the side of an outsider over your own sister? That makes me so annoyed. I think I'm gonna black out. Is that all it takes? Why don't you go wander around a bit in the meantime? Okay. Oh. I want to follow it. This is where my interest goes. Hello. I would like to be your friend. So I can rub it in Kieran's face. Hi. One. A mysterious child is staring at you from behind their mask. That's a cool mask. Ponyo. Hey, so listen to this. It's nuts. Kiki's no use at all. Zero talent for ousting ogres, I'm telling you. Who was that? Yeah, she can stay there. I'm gonna go chase after my new friend. Shouldn't run off on your own. Hey, new kid, that goes for you too. Oh. You should come back. The mountain's dangerous at night. Holy shit, face reveal. You found the teal mask. A teal mask patterned after the face of an ogre. Ogrepon dropped it while fleeing up the stairs after visiting the Festival of Masks. Where'd that kid come from? Why does she still think it's a kid when you've already seen their face? Yeah. What are you talking about? Wait, do you mean the kid we saw? It ran off towards the mountain. That had been the ogre from the story on all the signboards? So glad that you're able to keep up with the rest of the story. It was true? They did drop a mask, so they really must be. And you missed it all. Sucks to be you. What are you guys doing over here? Oh, you know, just saw the ogre and all. Why are you yelling all of a sudden? It's nothing you'd be interested in. I get it, but you're making fun of me behind my back. That too. I mean, I'm not gonna say we weren't. At least didn't figure out what we were really talking about. Don't scare me like that, blabbing for the whole world to hear. Don't you have any filter? Only on the Rotom phone. That was a bad joke. Kiki really likes the ogre, like really likes it. Okay, keep his stories to himself. So if he found out we'd seen the ogre without him, I guess he'd be feeling bad, etc. Don't want him running up the mountain to follow the ogre either. Keep the whole thing a little secret. This doesn't make any actual sense. For the most part, she's being highly protective of her little brother, but he actually seems relative. Speaking of things that make zero sense, better not go up the mountain. Does it actually completely lock off all access? Interesting. Something's over here. I cannot. I have to go the long way. Yeah, like, it's as weird and derpy as Karen seems, he seems relatively level-headed that he wouldn't... It doesn't seem like he would be the type to actually just straight up chase off after them. Head out for the festival. Kinda. Should head home. I'll walk you back to the community center. Sure. Head outside when you're ready. I may have to do just that. That is a fat cliff able. How did I not see you the first time? With you dancing and bobbing around like that? Okay. Outside when I'm ready. I am ready. I'm ready. There you are. Just because we didn't agree to meet doesn't mean you get to keep me waiting. What? So, you see, I wanted to talk to you. You haven't told anybody about the, you know, the thing that happened yesterday, right? What are we talking about? You know exactly what I'm talking about. We went into the yogurt. Yogurt. Yes, yogurt. Mm-hmm. You just called the child yogurt. You saw that thing we picked up at the stairs, right? My grandpa knows a lot about the village's history. We should go talk to him about what happened yesterday. You know where my house is, right? See you there. Don't keep me waiting. So grandpa, the thing. Euphemisms for days. Can I fly to... I'm just curious. Can I actually fly up here now? I can. And keep it coming home. Okay. Good to know. How do I get around town? I had people on my way. As they do. Hello? Good morning to you. Easily. Barely. Wanna go see the last stand board? Go find someplace else to be. He's got business with me. Seriously? He's spending all his time with you. That's so unfair. You can be such a jerk. True. Think you should know better than to talk back to me like that. That's enough, Carmine. Be kind to your younger brother. I was being kind, talking shit about him in front of him. It's not like I hit him or anything. Anyway, we got more important things to discuss. Show Grandpa that thing you have. I have several things. I think it's this one, right? It's a hand. This mask. It belongs to that poor ogre. Where did you find this? Bumped into it. The ogre, I mean. Yesterday at the Festival of Masks. I tried talking to it. All nice and everything, but it just dropped the mask and yeah. I would never have thought the ogre would still be gracing our festival with its presence. What do you mean still? I thought the ogre was the scoundrel that attacked the village. I suppose it's time I told you. The truth of what happened with that ogre is the other way around. You also met the poor ogre, or Ogre Pond, as it's rightly named. Let me tell you the whole story. Great. You get to learn the truth. Let me guess. The loyal three were actually the bad three. Talk to the grandfather. You know? I'm gonna save. I'm not gonna play any more of this game. I'm not saying I'm not gonna ever play. I'm gonna leave the game basically sitting where it is. I'm gonna end stream for tonight. It's not super late. I was gonna try to stream all night, but I was awoken super fucking early and they wouldn't let me go back to sleep. Neighbors can be a pain. I'm sorry. I was gonna try to sleep in so I could just go to work, come home from work, stay up late. My eyes are not actually staying open. And I can hear myself talking. I am slurring my speech like I'm crazy right now. So I'm gonna get some sleep. I'm gonna be back very early tomorrow. And by very early, it's like 9 o'clock. But I'm actually gonna be streaming all day. Most likely I'm gonna be mostly streaming the trying to catch all the Pokemon in the Pokedex, which would mean that I'm gonna have to probably catch the legendaries, but I also have like a bunch of Master Balls from the stupid thing, the surprise trade. I can't even think straight. What the hell? The surprise trade with all the hacked Pokemon, if they do have a Master Ball or ability patch, yes, I do take that. I sell the ability patches because they're quite a bit of money. But I'm not going to say no to free Master Ball when it falls into my bag. Now I've got 11 of them. I want to make sure I can catch the legendaries when they show up. Also, I've already got 3 Pokemon. So I'm part of the way there. I think there's 200-ish that were added, something like that. So, got a little bit of work to do. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and end stream. If you guys are interested in catching these, I will be, again, streaming tomorrow. Feel free to subscribe. You can get some notification for those. And if you do enjoy the stream, feel free to drop a like. But until tomorrow, or I guess later today. Bye-bye.